We just finished up a fantastic outdoor season. The track and field teams traveled up to Ypsilanti, Michigan for the Horizon League Outdoor Championships, and the women's team came away with the university's first and only Triple Crown. So we followed up our indoor title, which was a first, with an outdoor title, also a first, and put that all together with our cross-country title in the fall, and the women just had a tremendous season. Very exciting to win all three of those and walk away victorious. Had 10 wins on the weekend with the women's team, 10 individual titles. Candace Carajan was just fantastic. She had her hand in 4 victories. She won the long jump, she won the triple jump, she won the 400 hurdles and put up a great time in the 400 hurdles. I believe she's moved herself into the top 15 or 20 in 3 events. The 4x4 relay, she also anchored that to victory, and it looks like we're sitting around 22nd or 23rd in the West region, so that relay has a great shot at advancing. Still another weekend of competition to go to see how the form chart holds up. Some other winners on the weekend. Gina Valgoy won 3 events and was the track MVP. Candace was the High Point Award MVP, I should mention. Allison Ciccone, who's been tremendous in the throws this year. She's won a lot of events, but she's never won a conference title, and she did that in the last throw of the weekend. She won the discus on Sunday, and I'm very, very proud of her. On the men's side, of course, Declan Murray went out in style and won the 800 again, and he led the 4x4 to victory. We had a number of fantastic performances. I would say one of the big highlights of the weekend had to be James McLaughlin. James won the long jump, and then he was on the runway in the triple jump, and we tried to rest him a bit, and he took his first jump and put a leading mark out there. And then he didn't jump until the last round because 2 other fellows from other teams had passed him, so he got on the runway and in one jump just jumped to victory, so on his very last attempt. So pretty exciting. You can see what type of competitor he is. He wasn't going to just let that go, so he got out there and performed quickly, and then he jumped over and ran on the 4x1, and we ran well there. 2 school records in the 4x1 relays, but just great performances throughout, just almost too many to mention. We're gearing up now this weekend for the North Central Invitational. It's kind of a tune-up or a last chance for a few of our athletes before we head on down to Austin here in a week or so to the NCAA first round. We could have as many as 14 or 15 athletes in that meet, depending on how this final list shapes up. And so that's a lot of representation. I think we had 5 a year ago, so we're going to be close to 15 this year.
My sophomore year, the first time I qualified, I was pretty excited to be out in Oregon, and I made it through the first round, and was just, excited that I was able to advance as far as I did. And last year, I was really disappointed with how the meet in Texas went. I was the first guy to miss nationals, so it kind of gave me a little bit of fire to just get back into training right when my little break was up after the regional meet last year. So just been pretty excited to get back down there and kind of make a point and pick up where I left off last year and then get back to Oregon. Yeah, I think the indoor meet, just knowing that I was top 3 indoor, kind of gave me a lot of confidence for the workouts that I was doing. So it's prepared me a lot better this outdoor season to be able to get out, do things that I really wasn't able to do a year ago at this time. So I know that when I show up at the regional meet, if I can be top 3 in the nation, I can be easily top 2 in my races and get out there and just compete, have fun, and get to Oregon.
Running in the first round is obviously this is the start of the championship season post our conference meet. It's really what we work for all outdoor season. Everyone's been trying to hit times, and this year it's really exciting. We have a lot of teammates who have put up times, and some are on the bubble right now to find out if they get in, and knowing that my time has made it makes me a lot of confident going into the race, and I'm really excited for the opportunity to run the 10K again. Making it to the championships would be amazing. I made it in cross country and indoor, and making it in outdoor would be just a great way to finish my career in college, and I'd be really proud to represent Loyola there.
It's good. You know, last year was the first time it was in Austin, and everybody always seems to jump out the pit at Austin. It's a great track. Sorry, it's a great track. It's extremely hot down there, and I think last year something ridiculous like 8:30 won it. So I know it's going to be a huge comp. I really wanted to get back there, having torn my hamstring last year. So I'm excited to go, and I think I'm ranked 3rd or 4th going in. So, you know, if things go well, I'm trying to challenge for the win at the regional meet and definitely qualify for nationals. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what everybody works towards over the collegiate season. So to get there, try and jump well. I'm trying to jump over 8 this year. That's always been the plan, and then I need to build on that towards the European season. So.
Well, last year I kind of came in just starstruck, to be honest, and this year I actually feel prepared, and I feel like I actually have a chance to go to Eugene. I'm seated 14th right now in long jump and 20th in triple, so it's definitely I have a good chance. And to compete at Hayward Field at nationals has kind of been my dream, so I'm gonna go out there and leave it all out on the track.